Evening, an Optus Stadium Grand Final is tonight, all but guaranteed as the AFL locks in Perth as a backup plan. WA is officially on standby for next month's blockbuster, with the MCG likely to be ruled out for a second straight year.
History awaits for a new home of football.
If we're unable to play at the MCG, the grand final will be at Optus Stadium.
Gillan McLachlan confirming what had become an inevitable decision. Perth will play host to its first ever grand final, should the Victorian government be unable to guarantee a crowd for September 25.
It has to be the number that gives the full weight to the event that it is.
The final decision to take the game away from the MCG again will be made early next week. Optus Stadium's ability to hold 60,000 fans the winning factor in WA's bid, giving the league certainty on the look and commercial agreements for its biggest game of the year.
The capacity available at Optus Stadium is 100%, and that's pretty compelling to have as many people as we can see the biggest and best sporting event in the country. And I think it will help us deal with what's been an extraordinarily expensive year.
The grand final will also bring a $10 million injection to our economy.
We're about 5 metres out and standing in front of the goals at this stage. To make a weekend of it, food, beverage, accommodation in our hotels, it would be a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
But given the Premier's history of snap crowd lockdowns for a single COVID case, the AFL boss still has a plan C up his sleeve.
It is not in my contemplation to play a grand final without a crowd. We are aware wherever we are that is a risk. So we make that decision with our eyes open and knowing that, you know, if things happened over there, that we could move and pivot.
So the scramble for tickets now begins. As always, the majority will be allocated to members of the two competing teams. There will be a portion for AFL corporates, but there will also be a small amount made available to Eagles and Dockers members, at least some of them. Of course, that 60,000 expected to sell out extremely quick. I understand Tuesday is when the AFL will confirm their final decision, but we will get a clearer picture as early as Sunday. Both Geelong and Melbourne expected to fly to Perth once the first week of finals is complete for potential semi-finals here at Optus Stadium. So, Michael, it was the confirmation we've been waiting a long time for. We'll have to wait a few more days before the celebrations can begin.
Could be an historic month. Josh, thank you.